Next we have the remaining preparation methods of amines. The third preparation method is by the reduction of nitriles or cyanides. We know that cyanides are also known as nitriles and the functional group is CN, or the expanded form is C triple bond N. So how we can convert cyanides to amine is by reduction. So cyanides can be converted to CH2NH2. So we are adding hydrogen. Reduction means addition of hydrogen, isn't it? So carbon, we are adding hydrogen to carbon and nitrogen so that the triple bond becomes single bond. So note down, cyano group CN on reduction we are getting CH2NH2. Now what are the reagents that we use or that we can use for the reduction of cyanides to primary amines? CH2NH2 means we are getting primary amines. To reduce cyanides, we can do by catalytic reduction. We know the reagent for catalytic reduction, hydrogen gas on platinum or palladium, platinum or nickel. Along with this, we can use lithium aluminum hydride also, but we cannot use sodium borohydride here also. So these are the two reagents that we can use for the reduction of cyanides to CH2NH2, that is a primary amine. Catalytic reduction or by using the reducing agent, that is lithium aluminum hydride. For example, CH3CN. How we can do the naming of this compound? What is the name of this compound? CH3CN. Since it is a carbon containing functional group, we have to count that carbon also. So 2 carbon containing nitrile, it will be ethane nitrile. Okay, on reaction with, above the arrow it is given as LiAlH4. From the reagent it is clear that the reaction taking place is reduction. If it is reduction, CN group will be reduced to CH2NH2. So what we have to do is CN replaced by CH2NH2. The remaining things we can copy. So it is CH3, replace CN by CH2NH2. So from ethane nitrile we are getting, what is 2 carbon containing amine? It is ethanamine. Okay, from ethane nitrile we are getting ethanamine. Another example is CH3 CH2CN on reaction with hydrogen on palladium. So from the reagent above the arrow it is clear that it is reduction happening, and here we have a cyano group. Cyano group on reduction we know that CN group will change to CH2NH2. So replace CN by CH2NH2 and the remaining things we can copy. So CH3CH2 replace CN by CH2NH2. So what we are getting here is a 3 carbon containing nitrile, that is propane nitrile. On reduction we are getting 1, 2, 3, so it is propanamine. Propane nitrile on reduction we are getting propanamine. Now this reaction can be used, very important point, this reaction can be used to convert alkyl halides to amines with one carbon more than the alkyl halides. So by using this method, by using this cyanide group reduction method, we can convert alkyl halides to primary amines with one carbon more than the alkyl halides, and we know that such series of reactions are known as ascending series. We have already studied about the preparation of alcohols with one carbon more than the alkyl halide. We studied about the preparation of carboxylic acids with one carbon more than the alkyl halides, or these are ascending series. If we are decreasing the number of carbon atoms, it will be called as descending series. So here it is ascending series. Now, how we can convert an alkyl halides to primary amine with one carbon more than the alkyl halides? For example, how we can convert? The question is, convert chloroethane to propanamine. So, chloroethane, eth means 2 carbon, a 2 carbon containing halide to an amine with 3 carbon, propo means 3 carbon. How we can do this conversion? Chloroethane formula is C2, or we can write it as CH3 CH2Cl. This first we have to treat with KCN or HCN. What happens here? X will be substituted by KCN or CN, and such reactions are known as nucleophilic substitution reactions. So first we are getting here is CH3 CH2 CN, and this on reduction, any of the reagent we can use, hydrogen on platinum. What happens here is CN will be replaced by CH2NH2. So we started from chloroethane and we got propanamine as the end product. So first we have to do nucleophilic substitution of halogen by cyano group. Then by reduction we can increase the number of bi. So by introducing cyano group we can increase one carbon atom. Another question. Convert chloropropane to butanamine. Chloropropane to butanamine. Same way we can do. Chloropropane formula is CH3 CH2 CH2Cl. First we have to treat with KCN. What happens here is Cl will be replaced by Cn, cyano group. All these we are studying from first chapter onwards. So it will become CH3 CH2 CH2Cn, which on reduction using lithium aluminum hydride we get CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2NH2. So this is about the ascending series conversion of a halogen to primary amine. Now the fourth preparation method of amine is from amides. Amides by reduction. We know that amide functional group is CONH2 group. Amide is CONH2, can be converted to CH2NH2 by the same reduction method. So note down, amides can be converted to CH2NH2 by reduction. And here the reagent that we use for the reduction of amides, it is only lithium aluminium hydride. And to convert or to reduce CONH2 group to CH2NH2 group by treating with lithium aluminium hydride is not enough. So first we have to treat with lithium aluminium hydride followed by hydrolysis. But here for hydrolysis, don't write it as H2O bar H plus or H3O plus because amines are basic compounds. So if we take if we do acid hydrolysis, there will be some effect on this reaction. So first treat with the lithium aluminium hydride. In the second step, treat with water, that means hydrolysis. Then only we will be getting CH2NH2. For example, CH3CONH2. See how to write the reaction as number 1, treatment with lithium aluminium hydride followed by hydrolysis. What we will get here is CONH2 group will be reduced to CH2NH2. So here the amide name is 2 carbon containing amide. We have to count this CO group carbon also. So this is ethanamide. Ethanamide will be converted to ethanamine. 2 carbon containing amine. So this is about the preparation of amines by the reduction of amides. Now the fifth method of preparation of amines, it is by Gabriel-Thalamide synthesis. Gabriel-Thalamide synthesis. So how we can convert or how we can prepare amines from thalamide? It is a preparation of amines from thalamide. We already studied about the structure of thalamide and we studied about the preparation of thalamide also. So thalamide structure is benzene ring CONH. This is thalamide. And we know that thalamide is formed from phthalic acid when phthalic acid reacts with ammonia, and on heating phthalic acid with ammonia we are getting thalamide. Thalamide, in Gabriel-Thalamide synthesis, the starting compound is thalamide. First we are treating thalamide with alcoholic KOH or ethanolic KOH. So what happens here is there will be elimination of water. OH will be taken from KOH and hydrogen will be taken from thalamide. So what we are getting here is the structure we can copy from the previous one. Benzene ring, no change. CO, CO, no change. Now this NH will become NK. And this product is known as potassium salt of thalamide. Thalamide, NH now became NK. We can call it as potassium salt of thalamide. Okay. Now, see the structure of the potassium salt of thalamide. How we can write the ionization of a potassium salt? If it is KCl, we can write it as K plus Cl minus. If it is KNO3, we can write it as K plus NO3 minus. So similarly, how we can write the ionization of this potassium salt of thalamide? It is K plus and this full compound minus, isn't it? So this is about the ionization of potassium salt of thalamide, K plus and the full thalamide. This is the anion of thalamide. Okay. potassium K plus, and this full structure is known as the anion of phthalimide. Now in the next step, it is the key step of this reaction, because the key step depends on the amine that we want to prepare. If we want to prepare CH3NH2, remember only primary amines can be prepared by Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. And if we want to prepare CH3NH2, whichever primary amine we want to prepare, see the alkyl group present in the amine. So here the alkyl group is present is methyl group. So corresponding halide should be taken in the key step. So if we want to prepare CH3NH2, the alkyl group present here is CH3 group. So which halogen or which compound should we take, which halogen compound we should take in the key step? It is, yes, CH3Cl or CH3X. So we have to take the corresponding halide. The alkyl group, see the alkyl group present in the required amine, the same halogen compound only we have to take in the key step. Now from this it is very simple, K and Cl, what will be eliminating? KCl, and we are getting here as benzene ring no change, CO no change, NK will become NCH3, or if I am writing it as generally R group, it will be RCl. Generally we can write it as an alkyl group, so it is N-alkyl phthalimide. So in the key step what is happening here is, see what happens, Rx in alkyl halide, now the X is replaced by which group? See the structure properly, the full anion group. See the Rx in alkyl halides, the X or the Cl is replaced by this anion. This anion is known as the anion of phthalimide. So the key step we can call it as a nucleophilic substitution reaction. So what is happening in this nucleophilic substitution? On the key step, there is a nucleophilic substitution reaction in which the halogen atom of alkyl halide is replaced by or substituted by the anion of phthalimide. See, Rx became, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ RCl became, R is here, the X or Cl is replaced by this anion, and that anion is known as the anion of phthalimide. Now, to get the last step is to get the primary amine, it is base hydrolysis. That means by using water mixed with a base. So what happens here is, they will be splitting as HOH, HOH. So what we will get, benzene ring, COO, H we won't get because we are using a basic water. So you will be getting COONA, COONA plus, now here there is breaking of bond, we will be getting RNH2. We are getting a primary amine. So this is about Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. So how we can explain Gabriel phthalimide synthesis? We are starting with phthalimide. So phthalimide on reaction with alcoholic KOH, first we get potassium salt of phthalimide on reaction with alkyl halide. So which alkyl halide we should take depends on the alkyl group present on the required amine. Once again, if we want to prepare C2H5NH2, in the key step we have to take C2H5Cl. So This potassium salt of thalamide on reaction with alkyl halides undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction in which the halogen atom is replaced by the anion of thalamide, which on base hydrolysis gives primary amine. So this is about the Gabriel thalamide synthesis. Now few things to remember about Gabriel thalamide synthesis, and the first one is, so study the explanation along with equation first. So this is another named reaction after ammonolysis. This is the second named reaction coming in this chapter. Now the first point to remember is we can prepare only primary amines by using Gabriel thalamide synthesis. We can prepare only primary amines by using this method. Now we can prepare only aliphatic primary amines by using this method. We can prepare only aliphatic primary amines. And the last point is, that means we cannot prepare aryl amines, aryl primary amines. For example, the last point is very important point. Why we cannot prepare aryl amines by using Gabriel thalamide synthesis? Just now only we explained about the key step of the Gabriel thalamide synthesis. So according to this equation, if I want to prepare aniline by using Gabriel thalamide synthesis, in the key step I have to take which halogen compound? See the group present in the NH2 group. So here I have to take benzene ring containing chlorine or halogen as the halide. But we know that this compound cannot undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction, and this X cannot be replaced by, if I am using, instead of Rx, what should I take? Benzene ring containing chlorine I have to take to prepare aryl amines. But our benzene ring containing halogen or halogen directly attached to benzene ring cannot undergo this nucleophilic substitution reaction with the anion formed from thalamide. So the reason for the last point is a very important question. Why we cannot prepare aryl amines by Gabriel thalamide synthesis? The reason is aryl halides cannot undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction with the anion formed by thalamide. So this is a very important give reason question. Now the last and the sixth method of preparation of amines, that is by Hofmann bromamide degradation. Hofmann bromamide degradation. From the name itself it is clear, it is bromamide degradation. It is there is degradation of amides, and there is some bromamide, that means some bromine compound is also used here. So in order to understand the reaction, first we will see the equation. So here the starting compound is, there is, from the name itself, as I told you, it is clear from the name there is a degradation of amide. So an amide can be generally represented as R C double bond O, there is the expansion of CO group, RCONH2, general representation of an amide. The reagent that we use for Hofmann bromamide reaction is bromine in aqueous or ethanolic solution of NaOH. So either we can write it as Br2 plus NaOH, or we can write it as NaOBr. Okay, so this is the reagent that we use for Hofmann-bromamide reaction. Now, we can understand the reaction from the equation. When the general representation of an amide is RCONH2 on reaction with bromine and NaOH. In order to balance the equation, we have 4 NaOH. What happens here is there is breaking of bond on either side of CO group, and the alkyl group which was attached to carbonyl group. So C double bond O group is known as carbonyl group. This alkyl group, now it is attached to carbonyl carbon. So the alkyl group which was attached to carbonyl carbon will migrate from this carbonyl carbon to nitrogen atom. And there is breaking of bond on either side of this carbonyl group, and the CO will go to Na as Na2CO3. So what we are getting here is, when R migrates to NH2, we get the primary amine, that is RNH2, plus the byproducts are 2NaBr plus Na2CO3 plus 2H2O. So this is about the Hofmann-bromamide degradation reaction. So what is happening here? When amides react with bromine in aqueous or alcoholic or ethanolic NaOH, there is migration of alkyl group from carbonyl carbon to nitrogen atom. So this is the Hofmann-bromamide reaction. Then why it is known as a degradation reaction? That we can understand from an example. If I take CH3CONH2 on treatment with bromine and NaOH, what happens here is there will be breaking of bond on either side of carbonyl group, and the alkyl group which is attached to carbonyl carbon will migrate from carbonyl carbon to nitrogen atom, and we get CH3NH2 plus, on balancing the equation, Na2CO3 plus 2NaBr plus 2H2O. Now look at the amide we have taken and the amine we are getting. So here I have taken 2 carbon containing amide is ethanamide. So if ethanamide is undergoing Hofmann-bromamide reaction, we are getting 1 carbon containing amine is methanamine. That means there is a decrease in 1 carbon, because this CO group will be removed as Na2CO3. So after the reaction, the amine that we are getting will be having 1 carbon less than the amide we are taking, and such series are known as dissenting series. So Hofmann-bromamide reaction, it is a dissenting series. Why it is known as dissenting series? The reason is we are getting amines with 1 carbon less than the amide. So how we can define now the Hofmann-bromamide reaction as amides on reaction with bromine in aqueous or ethanolic NaOH gives primary amines with 1 carbon less than the amide. So that is why it is known as degradation reaction. Okay, so here also we can prepare, remember very important, here also we can prepare only primary amines. But here we can prepare both aliphatic as well as aromatic primary amines. We can prepare aliphatic and aromatic amines. But in Gabriel Thalamide synthesis, there also we can prepare only primary amines, but there we cannot prepare aromatic, only aliphatic, but here we can prepare both aliphatic and aromatic primary amines. Now, in Hofmann-bromamide reaction, so based on this reaction, there will be question to find the amine from amide as well as the amine from amide and amide from amine also. For example, if I am taking CH3CONH2 as the amide, after breaking and migrating, I will be getting CH3NH2. Okay, now if I am taking CH3CH2CONH2 as the amide, after migration I will be getting, so they will be breaking on either side, and the carbon atom which is attached to carbonyl group. So this carbon will be migrating from here to here. So I will be getting CH3CH2NH2. So see these two equations. If I want to get the amine from amide, name the amine that we are getting from the amide. Very easy, just remove the CO group. From CH3CONH2, if you remove CO, you are getting CH3NH2. From CH3CH2CONH2, if you remove CO, you are getting CH3CH2NH2. So to get the amine, just remove CO group just before the amino group. Now, to get the reverse of this reaction, that is, to get amide from amine. If a question comes, name the amide from which CH3NH2 is formed. Very simple, add one CO just before NH2. So add one CO just before NH2. So here we need to add one CO. So the amide is CH3CONH2. So very simple, note down. So to get amine from amide. Okay, so to get amine from the amide, we need to remove CO. To get amine, always remove CO, and to get amide, add CO to NH2 group. Okay, so to get amine, remove CO from amide, and to get amide, add CO just above, just before NH2 group. So there is one question in the in-text. There is solved example 13.3. Write the amide which gives propanamine as Hofmann-bromamide reaction. Name the amide which gives propanamine by Hofmann-bromamide reaction. So the question is to write the amide which gives propanamine. Propanamine formula CH3CH2CH2NH2. So which amide is giving propanamine? So to get amide, what should we do? Add CO just before NH2. So what we are getting here is CH3CH2CH2CONH2. Which amide we have to take? If we get propanamine, we know that the amine will be definitely having one carbon less than the amide. So the amide will be, if this is prop, this will be butanamide. So from which amide we are getting propanamine? From butanamide. Okay. Now the next question is, The amine produced by Hofmann degradation of benzamide. Benzamide means benzene ring containing amide group. If benzamide is undergoing Hofmann bromamide, write the amine. That is the question. So the reaction is benzamide plus bromine plus 4NaOH gives. We know what is the reaction happening here. Break on either side of carbonyl group, and the group which is attached to, or the carbon attached to CO group. So here the carbon which is attached to CO group is this carbon. So this will migrate from CO group to NH2. So what we are getting here is benzene ring containing NH2. That is aniline plus Na2CO3 plus 2NaBr plus. So remember, after Hofmann bromamide reaction, we are getting amine with one carbon less than the amide. So remember the step how we can find the amine from amide. To get the amine, remove CO, and to get amide, add CO just before the NH2 group. Addition and removal should happen just before the NH2 group. So this is about the preparation methods of amines.